We just got an explosive new trailer for The Batman, and this movie is going somewhere where I thought it wouldn't. Everything that I'm about to talk about in this video was shown off in the trailer, though some might consider to be minor spoilers, so be warned. So it looks like the Riddler already knows Batman's secret identity, which makes sense because he's a pretty smart guy. I always find it super interesting whenever Batman goes up against a villain that knows his secret identity because it always ups the stakes. Because with that in mind, it usually makes it a lot more personal because the villain will use the Wayne family name against Bruce. Speaking of the Waynes, it looks like the Riddler will be revealing some sort of family history that Bruce wasn't really aware of, which certainly sets up an interesting dynamic between Alfred and himself. Involving the Waynes is always a great way to flesh out Bruce's character even more, like we've seen in past iterations in the comics and fairly recently in the Telltale video game. Lastly, the trailer showed off Batman and Catwoman's dynamic, as Bruce is clearly drawn to her, but also is pretty uncertain about what role she plays in all of this. The Batman is set to come out in theaters on March 4th and is coming to HBO Max on April 19th. So share this with a friend who would love this trailer.